Welcome, everyone. Tonight, you open a door into a world older than memory itself. Before we begin, I want you to gently close your eyes for a moment. Leave the noise of the world outside. Just breathe, slowly. And as this story unfolds, allow every scene, every emotion, every mystery to connect with your own life. Let each moment remind you of your past, guide your present, and strengthen your journey ahead. This is not just a story. It is a mirror, a path, an awakening. Now, let the narration begin. Long before kingdoms rose, long before the ink of time marked its first page, there lived a boy who did not belong entirely to this world. His name was Bogar. He grew up like any child, yet unlike any child. While others played, he looked at the sky with an expression too deep for his age. He watched the stars not as lights, but as silent teachers. He traced his fingers along the tree bark as if reading scriptures written by nature itself. Have you ever stared at the night sky and felt a strange pull in your chest? As though something out there was calling you. That is how Bogar felt every night. One such night, when the moon drifted like a silver guardian above the world, Bogar heard something, not with his ears, but with the space between his thoughts. A whisper, a breath of a voice, a question. Are you ready? Bogar froze, feeling the air thicken as if time itself held its breath. But he did not run. He did not tremble. He simply closed his eyes and allowed the whisper to sink into him like a seed. Years passed and the seed grew quietly within him. Bogar became a collector of knowledge. Herbs, elements, strange stones, shifting winds, and the unpredictable movements of his own mind. Yet no matter how much he learned, something inside him remained unsatisfied. As though the truth he chased was hiding behind a veil he could not lift. Have you ever chased a truth that felt painfully close, yet forever distant? Bogar lived inside that longing. Then came the night destiny decided to step out of hiding. A heavy stillness swept across the land. The wind stopped. The leaves froze mid-motion. Even the insects fell silent. The night held a tension that felt ancient, like a forgotten prophecy awakening. And then, Bogar felt him, a presence behind him, tall, still, radiating an energy older than mountains. Bogar did not turn, yet he knew the world would never be the same after this moment. Bogar, the voice said, calm as a sleeping ocean, your search has reached its threshold. He turned slowly and saw a figure whose eyes seemed to hold entire galaxies. His skin glowed with the quiet fire of wisdom. His presence felt like the silence that existed before creation itself. Agathiar, not a legend, not a myth, but a being who walked the earth long before Bogar's ancestors breathed their first breath. Bogar bowed. Not because he was told to, but because his soul recognized something it had forgotten. Have you ever met someone and felt as though your life had been waiting for that moment? That was Bogar now. Agathiar did not need to teach with words. Knowledge flowed into Bogar like streams converging into an ocean. He felt the architecture of the human body. He felt the pulse of prana. He heard the language of plants. He sensed the memories sleeping inside metals. He understood how thoughts shape destiny. And in that instant, Bogar became something different. He became chosen. Under Agathiar, the world revealed its hidden face. Mountains opened their heart to him. Forests sang truths in rustling leaves. Caves became temples of silence. He learned breath that could ignite heat, meditation that could bend perception, and alchemy that could turn matter into consciousness. One evening, as twilight spilled gold across the land, Agathiar spoke with the weight that settled into Bogar's bones. The world forgets itself, Bogar. Pain grows where wisdom has been lost. You are the bridge. Your work will remain long after your name becomes a whisper. From his robe, Agathiar offered an ancient palm leaf manuscript. On it were fragments of secrets scattered across centuries, metal alchemy, soul sciences, elixirs of longevity, and healing formulas that could restore what life had broken. At the bottom was a single line: create the substance that'll heal even those unborn. Have you ever felt destiny sit on your shoulders? Heavy, yet strangely right? That was Bogar's burden now. His journey widened beyond India. The Western Ghats embraced him with ancient forests. China revealed new doors, breath techniques, martial sciences, mysteries of inner alchemy. Legends say he healed kings. Some say he taught the emperor. Some insist he left behind knowledge that shaped secret traditions. But Bogar's purpose remained fixed like the North Star. He returned to Tamil Nadu changed, eyes sharper, presence quieter, heart heavier with responsibility. He withdrew into the dense forests of Palani, where nature itself felt alive in a different way. Days blurred into nights. Nights dissolved into silence. He meditated until even time seemed reluctant to disturb him. And slowly, the universe whispered answers. In visions, in dreams, in the stillness between heartbeats. He gathered herbs that grew only in shadow, extracted minerals locked within ancient stones, purified metals using inner fire. And finally, he blended 9 potent poisons, not to harm, but to transform. Navapashana, a substance born from danger, purified into healing, crafted with devotion so deep that even the mountains held their breath. Have you ever wondered how poison becomes medicine, how darkness becomes light? Bogar discovered the secret when he molded the final preparation into the form of Lord Murugan atop Palani Hill. Nature bowed. The statue pulsed not like stone, but like something living. Pilgrims came. They prayed, they healed, but the truth behind the idol remained hidden, as mysterious as the man who created it. And then, Bogar vanished. Some whisper that he sleeps in a hidden chamber beneath the hill. Some claim he achieved a state beyond death. Some believe he walks among us in forms we cannot recognize. But the hill still breathes with his presence. The sanctum still echoes with his silence, and his creation still continues the work he once began. Thank you for stepping into this world of mystery and ancient power. If this journey moved you, do like this video, share it with those who carry curiosity in their hearts, and subscribe for part 2. The next chapter reveals Bogar's secret travels, the cave beneath Palani, and the final night before his disappearance. I will meet you again in part 2.